today we are going to be doing a little Native deodorant haul. You guys, I am such a big fan of Native. I started using them about 2 years ago, maybe 3. Has it been 3 years already? 2 to 3, I can't remember exactly, but I'm a huge fan of Native deodorant. I love that they don't give me that like gunked up underarm feeling like a traditional antiperspirant does. And I love that these do not have aluminum in them. And ever since I made the switch to a natural deodorant, I have not looked back since, and I totally never thought I would be like a natural deodorant girly, but honestly, I am. And it's all thanks to Native because they make some amazingly scented deodorants and they're really fun. They do a lot of collaborations. And the newest collection that I just had to get my hands on was the Dunkin Donuts collection. I couldn't help myself. I would love if they did a Krispy Kreme collab too. They also did one with the, I think it's called Jarritos? I think it's like a Mexican soda. I can't remember. They have that collection as well, but these are the ones that really spoke to me and I was able to kind of get a good deal on them. So I did pick up all 4 of the Dunkin Donuts Native collab. They have done such a good job with other collabs in the past. Like I love the Girl Scouts collection. Oh my god, I really hope they bring that one back. I love the one that they did with Baked by Melissa. That one's kind of like a way throwback. Loved that collection as well. So when they dropped these, I died and I had to get my hands on them. So I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about all of these scents and which ones I would recommend and just all of my thoughts and opinions. And if you want to try out any of these for yourself, I will have my referral links below. We both get like points or discounts or something like that. I can't remember. It's a referral program anyone can sign up for. So if you want to try it out and get a little bit of a discount, then definitely check mine out. So starting off, the first one that I got, this one is called Vanilla Sprinkle Donut. I have to say the packaging is just so cute, very simple, but very, very native and very cute. And these are typically $13 a piece. Now it's definitely a little bit more up there compared to like a typical antiperspirant, but honestly, I love these so much. I don't get that like clogged underarm feeling. My armpits can like still breathe, but these keep me smelling nice. So if you've never used a natural deodorant, they are a little bit different from an antiperspirant. You will still sweat. I just feel like I'm not like clogging my underarms. I know that sounds really gross, but that was one thing I really hated about an antiperspirant. And ever since I switched to a natural deodorant, I have not had that feeling since, which is great. So the description of this one says it is an addictive blend of vanilla, coconut, and citrus notes, and I definitely agree with that. It has that like vanilla scent, but the citrusy of it and like the coconut kind of make it to me smell a little bit like a Fruity Pebbles kind of scent, which I love that scent. I actually make a Fruity Pebble like wax melt and people buy that up. They love the Fruity Pebble wax melts. And this is totally kind of giving me a vibe of that. And now I do have to say this one is a little bit on the softer side, so it's not like in your face Fruity Pebbles, but it definitely leans that way. And this one smells really, really nice. I could see this being a really good one, like really any time of the year, but especially like in the summertime. It just has that little bit of a slight tropicaliness from the coconut. It smells really, really nice though. This one is not super overbearing though, as far as like the fragrancing goes, but it definitely is delicious. So in line with the last one, this one is called Strawberry Sprinkle, and this one is a classically sweet mix of strawberry, sugar, and creamy notes. This one is also really, really delicious, just that straight strawberry, sweet, sugary kind of scent to it. I do really like this one a lot. Kind of reminds me of like when you open up a little tub of like a Betty Crocker like strawberry frosting can. Kind of reminds me of that. Once again though, this one is a little bit more on the subtle side. It's not like hitting you in the face with that sweet sugary strawberry, but it's definitely a really nice delicate kind of scent, which is lovely. Next up we have Boston Cream, and this one is described as a craveable combo of buttery sugar, cream, and vanilla notes. And this one is really, really good. I didn't know what to expect with this one, but honestly, this one really has that like sugary, sweet, buttery, kind of doughy kind of scent to it. I almost feel like I smell like just a hint of like almost like a cinnamon maybe. This one I could like sit here and smell forever. This one is delicious. Like it really does like have that donutty kind of like sweet, doughy, yeasty kind of scent in a good way. I know that kind of sounds weird to some people, but this is a really, really good one. And finally, we have the Blueberry Cobbler scent. This one is described as a tempting fusion of blueberry, apple, and caramel notes. Once again, delicious. They really nailed all of the scents in this collection, honestly. Like, there's not a single one I don't like. This one really has that blueberry fruitiness and the apple. I can actually really smell the apple as well, but then it has that like sweet caramely kind of scent to it to kind of like balance it all together. Oh my gosh, blueberry cobbler. That was like the perfect name for this one because they nailed that scent. So those are all 4 of the scents from the Dunkin' Donuts collection. So as far as like which ones I would recommend or who I would recommend these for, I would say if you are just picking up like 1 or 2, I think that the most unique scents would go to these 2, the Boston Kreme scent or the blueberry cobbler scent. These ones I felt like were the most unique and not as straightforward. Like, they definitely smell amazing, and I feel like you can't go wrong with either one of these. And don't get me wrong, the vanilla sprinkle and the strawberry frosted, they are both really, really good as well, but I do feel like these are a little bit more on the kind of like not as out of the box. I feel like, you know, a vanilla-y kind of deodorant, we have seen that before, and a strawberry one, we have seen that before, but these are definitely still really, really delicious. But I think if you are not planning on getting all 4 of these, because I know most people probably won't, they'll just get 1, maybe 2. I think that if you want like a more straightforward kind of scent, I would go for the vanilla or the strawberry. But if you're really wanting something a little bit more special, the blueberry cobbler and Boston Kreme are definitely where it's at for me. I am definitely gonna have a really hard time choosing which one I'm going to use next. I typically don't like to have a million deodorants open at a time, so I commit to one, and I don't know which one I'm gonna go for next. It is gonna be a hard decision, but I do have one I am still working on. It's actually mint cookie cupcake, I think. And let me tell you, I really like the scent of that one, but I have to say, I didn't think it through when I first bought that one because I was thinking like what a minty armpit would smell like. And I don't know, sometimes it just kind of throws me off when I'm putting on my mint deodorant because it kind of smells like a mint chocolate chip ice cream kind of thing. And I'm just like, huh. I never would have thought mint for a deodorant. So that one's definitely an interesting one, but I am enjoying that one. I still probably have a few weeks left on that one. And that's the other thing, little side note with the natural deodorants. I feel like for me, they last a lot longer than a regular antiperspirant stick did. Like, I feel like I was going through those like 1 stick a month. I feel like these last me like 2 to 3 months per stick. I don't know if that's just me, but I definitely feel like they last, like product life-wise, they last longer for me too. I do like to reapply them throughout the day too because they are not an antiperspirant. You are still going to sweat, and sometimes I just like to freshen up, you know, midday. I know that natural deodorants are not for everyone, but I have really enjoyed them, so I definitely think it's worth trying out if you haven't explored a natural deodorant before. I think Native is a really good brand to try out, and another one I really like also is called Wild. They are really cool because they have like a reusable packaging kind of style. I like those as well. Those are my 2 favorite natural deodorant brands that I've tried so far. Alright guys, so I hope that helped you out if you guys were interested in these products or kind of wanted to know my thoughts on them. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a little bit different than what I typically do, makeup videos and things like that, but hey, I love Native and I have been using them for several years now, and I am an absolute big fan. And I'm not quite sure when this video is going to go out, but at the time I'm filming this, the Dove and Crumble Cookie collection released, and I am just dying to get my hands on some of those products. I don't think I'm gonna go for deodorants, but like the scrubs or the body washes, I am so looking forward to. I am a huge Crumble fan and I am just dying to try those out. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on social media. Links are below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.